This conference will now be recorded.
My jobs. That was item number 1, to let everybody know that we record the session tonight so we can play it back. We put it on our Facebook page and our website. So anybody who didn't get a chance to join us tonight can always watch the show. The second thing I ask is that everybody mute their microphones, and that just allows us to be sure that we can hear anyone who is talking. But we also want you to know that there are times when audience participation is encouraged. And so then at that time, then go ahead and turn on your microphone. And then the third thing I get to do is my favorite thing of all, and that is to introduce our hostess, the girl who empowers and amplifies the Wood Lane mission. She supports people, she empowers people, she inspires people. Miss Kim Paxton.
Thank you. Welcome to my show, Connect with Kim. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great way to get together in this virtual format. We hope you enjoy the show. We share conversations, news you can use, and have fun. So those that are new to Connect with Kim show, welcome. And we actually started the show when the pandemic started. It was one of my people first projects, and so I wanted to stay connected with everybody. So that's how me, Emily, and Rhonda Kendall came up with the name Connect with Kim. So it's been going strong ever since. And so we're going with a motivational message first. It says, whatever is worrying you right now, forget about it. Take a deep breath. Stay positive and know things will get better. So we just gotta take a deep breath and know that things will eventually get better during this pandemic. So I think we're gonna go with a game. And last week we did pancakes and waffles with Emily. So I'll have Emily explain the game and we'll jump into the other announcements.
All right. So yes, the game is Pancakes versus Waffles. That's the title of the game. And it's essentially a game like King of the Mountain. But before I go any further, the first thing I need to do is collect some information from each one of you, and then I put your information into the game. Okay? So give me just a minute. I'm going to ask each person to tell me the name of one thing. So it can be something that's in your bedroom. It can be something that you really want to have. Maybe it's like on your wish list for Christmas, or a dream or something like that. It could be a vacation spot that you enjoy going to. It could be something that's right next to you. A pet, anything that you want to name. When I call on you, I'm going to ask you to give me the name of that thing, okay? All righty, so let's start with Stephanie Kavanaugh.
I'm going to go with Fig.
Fig?
Fig.
Fig your dog.
Fig, F-I-G. For those of you who don't know who Fig is, he's over there laying, watching us. That's Fig.
All righty. Okay, Chris.
Is my iPod.
Aha. Okay. Is it iPhone or an iPod?
iPod. Touch.
iPod. Okay. You got your tunes on it. All righty, Kim Paxton.
I always have my phone right next to me, so I'd have to go with my iPhone.
iPhone, okay. All righty, now in the Storch household, I'm going to call on all three of you, all righty? I assume you're all going to play the game.
Yeah, yep, we'll all play.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start with Shelley.
Hawaii.
Okay. Is that like a trip to Hawaii, or you want the whole island?
Yeah, the whole thing, yeah.
All right, Neil.
I want Tom Brady and the Bucks to win.
A Super Bowl victory?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And Alan.
Pepper shaker. Hey,
Pepper
Can you say something near us?
Or whatever you want.
It can be near you, but It can be anything you want, any one thing.
Anything
Yeah.
I want?
Sky's the limit. Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
Oh, why do you do this to me?
Hurry up, you're taking up time.
We can come back to you.
Anything you want.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yep.
All right, ice cream it is. All righty, Kim. But before we go any further, Kim, will you pronounce your last name for us? Kim S.
Zenti.
Senti. Okay, good. Good to know. Thank you. All right, Miss Kim, what are you going to say?
Well, I was gonna say ice cream, but since that option is taken, I'll go along with the food in Chipotle.
Okay. I appreciate that too, because that was actually one of the rules that I forgot to say, and that is that you can't say the same thing that someone else has already said. So that's a good one. All righty, Katie.
Jamaica.
All right. Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Yeah, man.
All righty, and I see Melissa's joining us. That's awesome. Hi, Melissa. So now we're gonna go to Kristen.
Hi, I'm in my mom's car because I was about to come in. I'll be on it and then I'll get off and get back on again.
Okay. All right. You join us when you can.
Okay,
All
thank
right. Go ahead, Kristen.
Okay, I'll go with flowers.
Flowers. Okay, very good. Now, you know what, Kristen, will you pronounce your last name for us also, so we make sure we're saying it correctly?
Sure, yeah, Varallo.
Varallo. Okay, thank you. Now, Ryan.
Well, how about Frickers?
Say it again.
Frickers.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops?
Frickers, he said.
Fruit
Frickers.
juice.
No, Frickers.
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 Okay. All righty, and we're gonna get Melissa's answer when she arrives. Maybe she could give us an now. Do you think? I don't know. I will say, you know what? I am very grateful. We're going to be able to receive a Surface Pro laptop tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm going to put that in my answer. It's kind of on my mind. I'm very excited.
Emily, is that all you wanted all your life?
No. No, that's not what I wanted all my life, but I'm going to get one tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. I'm happy about that. Okay, so here's the game. We start out asking you to choose one thing or the other. I'm going to name two items, and then you, with a show of hands, you're going to vote of the two items, you're going to vote for your favorite one. And then whichever one gets the most votes goes on to the next round, and we put that up against another item. All right, so we start out always pancakes versus waffles. So first thing I'm going to say, if you like pancakes, raise your hand. Who's the pancake eaters? Is that two in there? You got to make sure I can see your hand too. All right, two in the Storch house. How about waffles? Raise your hand if you're a waffle eater. Waffles win. Okay, so now waffles is going on to the next round. And the next round is waffles versus Chipotle. Waffles versus Chipotle, okay? So if you would vote for waffles, raise your hand. All right, that's two for waffles. If you vote for Chipotle, raise your hand. Ah, Chipotle wins that one. So Chipotle goes to the next round. And the next round is going to be Chipotle versus Frickers. Chipotle versus Frickers. All righty. So if you vote for Chipotle, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about Frickers? Raise your hand. Oh, Frickers wins. Frickers goes to the next round. The next round is Frickers versus Fig the dog. Frickers versus Fig the dog.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, Stephanie, that's not fair. That's I mean, how can you turn that down? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. If you vote for Frickers, raise your hand. 1, 2. The Tampa Bay guys vote for Frickers. Okay. 2 for Frickers. Who's voting for Fig the dog?
Yeah.
Oh, even Fig's voting. All right. Fig the dog wins. So the next round is Fig the dog versus the iPhone. Fig the dog versus the iPhone. Now you got to choose. All right. If you vote for Fig the dog, raise your hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay, let's just do it anyway. How about iPhone? Raise your hand. 1, 2. Okay, so Fig the dog moves on to the next round. Okay, so I want to give, hi, Melissa.
I'm back. I'm in my apartment now. I just, when I got to my apartment, I logged off and I logged back on.
Okay, perfect. We're glad you're here. So I have a quick question to ask you, if you don't mind. We're playing the game that we played last week, Pancakes versus Waffles.
Yeah.
And do you remember how you were we had each person name a thing?
Yeah.
Can you name one thing for us so we can put it in the game?
Okay. Thankful for. I'm thankful for to. I'm thankful to. I'm thankful to. I'm thankful that. I'm thankful that I can. I'm thankful for that we can get. That we can. Everybody can get. My thing is. My thing is volleyball.
Volleyball? All right, that's a good one. Thank you, Melissa.
Anything
Okay.
else you want? Emily, anything else you want from me before I mute myself?
Oh no, stand by, but I hope you're gonna stay with us, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right, we'll see you soon. So their next round is going to be Fig the dog. Okay, this is gonna get really tough, you guys. Are you ready? Fig the dog versus Jamaica. Fig the dog versus Jamaica. All right, if you vote for Fig the dog, raise your hand.
Let's go, Fig.
All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7. If you vote for Jamaica, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. That's 4. It's close. Fig the dog moves on. Woo-wee. All righty. Fig the dog versus a Surface Pro. All right. If you vote for Fig the dog, raise your hand. I'd take Fig the dog any day. It's always unanimous. Not even going to say the next one. No need to even vote. Fig moves on. Look at Fig. He looks so happy. All righty. Fig the dog versus an iPod. Fig the dog versus an iPod. If you vote for Fig, raise your hand. All right. If you vote for the iPod, raise your hand. Fig, it's Fig. Woohoo! Okay, I'm getting ready to test you guys. Fig the dog versus Flowers. I didn't even think it's Stephanie. I want to know how Stephanie's going to answer. Fig the dog versus Flowers. All right. If you go for Fig the dog, raise your hand. Oh, okay. It's not even close. Fig, love it. Fig moves on. Fig the dog versus Hawaii. Fig the dog versus Hawaii. All right, if you vote for Fig the dog, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about Hawaii? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Fig. Woohoo! All righty. Uh-oh. Fig the dog versus ice cream. Fig the dog versus ice cream. Vote. Raise your hand if you're voting for Fig the dog. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And how about ice cream? Raise your hand if you vote for ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, Fig. Fig's moving on. Okay, we're getting to the final rounds here. Let's see if Fig can stay as king of the mountain. Fig the dog versus volleyball. Fig the dog, raise your hand. Fig the dog. All righty, raise your hand for volleyball. Oh, okay. That was good. That's close. But Fig moves on. And finally, and I got to see this one. Fig the dog versus a Super Bowl victory. Fig the dog versus a Super Bowl victory. Raise your hand up for Fig the dog. Oh. Okay, raise your hand for a Super Bowl victory. All right, you guys.
Ryan, you're killing us.
Fig the dog, good champion. Fig the dog, king of the mountain. Yay, Fig. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, Stephanie. Does your dog like there all day if you had to?
No, after work, I took him on a very long walk, so he's a little tired. But do you guys remember the very first day I got him on June 3rd, which was one of our Konnect with Kim? So you guys all met him when he was just this big in June, and look at how big he is now. He's huge.
Wow.
He was just a tiny little guy. He was right up with me. So he's watched you guys. He's been to a lot of our Konnect with Kim. So yay, thank you for voting for him.
Stephanie, you have to give him a treat.
I will. I don't have any out here.
A dog bone.
Yes. Well, actually. Oh. Hello. See, he's super tired. There you go.
Oh, yay.
Hey, Kim.
Which Kim?
You.
Yes.
You're about the governor said it'll be 11 o'clock for restaurants to be open.
Yeah,
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I saw that he extended the curfew.
That's nice.
I heard that too, Ryan. That is nice.
All right.
So
All right, Miss Kim.
we're continuing the show with our announcements. Super Bowl Sunday is coming up. Tampa Bay versus Kansas City Chiefs. First time that one of the teams has played in a game in their home stadium. Get your COVID-19 vaccine. Every single person is eligible. You need to register at the Wood County Board of DD. Everyone needs to do their part. Stay home. Don't go to parties. It's not worth risking your life. Stay positive. Here are some suggestions for you to consider. Think about things that make you happy. Find a hobby that makes you happy. Think about the things that you're grateful for. Always remain positive. So we're getting to know our guests now. It is my pleasure to welcome Kristen, and I always have a hard time pronouncing this, so I'll call Kristen B for tonight. From our SSA department. Tell us a little bit about your background and coming to the Wood County Board of DD.
Hi, everybody. So I actually came from Wood Lane Residential. So I started working at WLRS when I was in college, and it wasn't really what I intended to do, but it didn't take me very long to realize it's what I always wanted to do. And so I started as a DSP. I supervised at the Dwight Miller home, and I worked with Ian and Lindsay, the SSAs, and I told them, I really wish I could do what you guys do. That's the dream job. And so they said, well, come do it. So that's exactly what I did, and that's how I ended up here. And it will be my 1 year at the Wood County Board of DD in February.
It's gone by fast that year.
It has gone by so fast, and I am, very, very lucky to be here. I started 2 weeks before we got the stay-at-home order, so I had 2 weeks at the board before I got sent home. But it's been great regardless.
And everyone calls Wood Lane like a big old family.
Yeah, I had heard that, and I see where that comes from. That makes sense now.
It does make sense. Well, I have some questions for you that I would like to ask you. So, who is your hero and why?
My hero is my dad. My dad has always been my hero. He is just a great guy. He's very smart. He's very funny. He knows just a little bit about everything. And so he's been a really good guiding force in my life. He's always there to make me laugh and make me smile. And he's always there if I'm ever in any kind of trouble. So yeah, my dad's my biggest hero.
I was telling Kristen that she could have invited her parents on today, but she said they don't know all the technology, so I might have to teach them that before the next show.
Yeah, Kim's gonna have to teach my dad how to work something that isn't a flip phone. And so we'll get him there.
Yeah, eventually. What is your favorite movie and why?
I don't think I have a favorite one movie. I think I have favorite movies. My favorite movies are the Star Wars movies. I saw Star Wars for the first time, I think about 3 years ago. I was pretty against it, didn't want to watch it, didn't think I would like it, and I ended up loving it. I think Star Wars has really, really good positive messages for anybody that watches it, just about using your strengths and your powers to help people who need help. Yeah, and about standing up for what you believe in, even if you're the only person standing there. Yeah, Star Wars is a really good one for anybody.
Yeah, I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so maybe I'll have to look into that.
That's fair, Kim. That's okay.
What makes you laugh the most?
Probably you, Kim, but other than you, I have a lot of really, really good support systems in my life. I've got great friends. My friends make me laugh the most, I think, especially my roommate. She's always there when I get home at the end of the day to make me laugh, whether it's been a good day or a bad day.
I know your office mate, Morgan always makes you laugh because you guys are always laughing together when I come in your office.
Yep, you can always hear us laughing probably all the way down the hallway. We have a good time together too. A lot of fun in the office together.
Yeah. I know a lot of people say Dennis Miller makes them laugh the most, who's usually on the show tonight, but they had a different meeting beforehand.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. What is your favorite vacation spot or favorite place that you have traveled?
I think my favorite place that I've been was Utah. I really liked Utah because it had a little bit of everything. So I could hike in the mountains and see the snow, and then I could drive about an hour away and hike around in the desert. So it just has everything that I'm looking for. Really great place to spend some time outside and connect with nature. Yeah, I really enjoyed Utah.
I love it. I have family that live in Salt Lake area, so I
Oh,
always
yeah.
go down. We go to all the national parks. Like we go to St. George. So it's a fun place. I love like the mountains, so it's different out there.
Yeah, I remember a few months back you told me you were going, and I was very jealous. And I think I told you to take me with you.
Well, you were probably new, so I couldn't take you.
I know. Yeah, couldn't go yet. Next time though, I'm crawling in your suitcase. I'm going with you.
Okay, I'll arrange that with your supervisor.
Perfect. Yep, let her know.
Okay. What song would you sing at karaoke night? This is something that Brett always promised us when pandemic is over, that we can have a big karaoke party at Woodlane. And I know Kara and Amy and some of the other people that we had on said we can always help them join, but we're more than willing to help you join as well.
That sounds perfect. So I'll make you a deal. When you hold your karaoke night, I will be there. I was going to offer to sing for you tonight, but I'm not going to do that because I know that you like to post these videos on the Wood County Board of DD website. So we don't need that floating around. A song I would sing, probably any Backstreet Boys song, because I know I couldn't mess up.
Yeah, Backstreet Back, all right.
There you go. Yep, I feel confident in any of those. So
we're bust them out with you. We all know our Backstreet Back.
Oh, when you have karaoke night, Kim, I know what we're singing together.
Sounds good. It will be a Kristen and Kim solo night, guys.
Perfect. I will hold you to it.
If you could eat the same meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You know, I've thought about this a lot before because I want to have a really good answer for that. Because I love food. I think it would have to be pizza because I could make it different every single night. So it could always feel like something different, but still be the same. Don't need silverware. It's just perfect.
So are you like, this isn't on the answer. So are you from like the area, like from Bowling Green area?
I am a Bowling Green native. So born and raised. I went to college here. Yep.
They're giving you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. VG's a good area.
Yeah, I always really liked it.
Yeah, we got to have the football coach on a couple months ago with us, Scott Leffer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was before the football season started. So we haven't had him on since they had a not a good season. So we're getting him on sometime.
Next season.
But is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Just thank you so much for having me. I always watch the show when it's posted and it always looked like so much fun. So I'm really happy Kim invited me. And if any of you ever find yourself over at the board down my hallway, stop in and say hi. I can't wait to see everybody and start going to events and really get to spend some time with everybody. So I look forward to it.
Well, thank you. And Kristen's hallway is kind of under construction right now, but you can always find her in her office.
It is very under construction. Just find someone with a hammer and he'll point you in the right direction. They've got a lot of them down there.
How do you guys get in now? Do you go in the windows or something? I didn't know. I went over there today and there's no door.
Oh,
door. There's another door.
Oh, I figured.
Well, Kristen, your roommate's more than welcome to pop on if she's around with you.
Oh, do you wanna see her? She's actually been listening in. She was really excited to hear everybody. So, this is Sabra, and Sabra works for WLRS. So she's kind of part of the family. Yeah.
Hi. Welcome.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Thank you. We love Kristen. She's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so much fun. Thank you so much again for having me, Kim.
Thank you. I'll open it up to the audience if they have any questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, no, yep, ask away.
Chris has a question.
Okay.
You got pets? Dog, a cat?
Do I have pets? I have a cat, so I have Simba, and then I have 2 small pets. Does anybody want to guess what they are?
Yes.
Okay.
Are those not wiener dogs?
Wiener dogs. That's a really good guess. They're not
That's
dogs.
a good guess.
They're really little.
Oh, little. Okay.
Tosh.
What was that?
What kind of dog you got?
I don't have a dog, just the cat.
What kind of cat? What
Yes,
kind of
fish.
cat?
So I don't think anybody's probably gonna know. So I'll just tell you, I have 2 rats.
Oh.
Yeah. So I remember the first time I was working from home and my supervisor saw them behind me and said, "Oh my gosh, what are those?" So she made me take them out and show her, and she said, "You know what? They're actually pretty cute." So they're great pets. They're very smart. You can teach them tricks. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, they're really great pets. I love them.
You come to see me on Monday at Vodcrats.
Oh, what about BioQuest?
I want you to come to see me sometime.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I can't wait to get over to BioQuest. I've got other friends over there. Yeah, that would be great.
Don't let him out. Your cat might get your rats.
He loves.
Hey, you didn't buy the part and stuff for the stock card for me. I did the stock card too.
What about the snack card? Did you say, Chris?
As a pop and snack.
Chris is quite the salesman, and he runs the snack cart.
Yep.
Oh boy, you're gonna be trouble down my hallway when you come around. I am gonna want to hit
You need to come to Vodka Press. We can go over there. You need to come to see me at Vodka where the soccer is at.
Do you know what time what time do you have the snack cart open, Chris?
10:30 to 11, 12:30 to 1.
All right. So you got to go to see him. But I dare you to try to walk away without buying something. He is a great salesman.
They used to come down the hallways, but not right now with pandemic. Eventually, hopefully.
Yeah, can't wait.
Maybe
Ryan. Yeah, do you
Hey,
have a question?
Kristen. So, when you're in school, do you like wearing masks or not really?
Do I like wearing masks? You know what? I kind of stopped noticing that I'm even wearing one. I remember at first it wasn't so fun, but now I don't mind as long as it keeps me healthy and everybody else healthy. Nope,
How about those robots?
The robots?
You like those?
At
like
BGSU that deliver the food.
Yeah. One time I ordered coffee from the robot, which wasn't a great idea because my coffee spilled all over inside of the robot. But I think they're really cool. They're
Where
very
you at now? You're in an apartment or a house?
in an apartment. I live in a house. Yep.
Where you living now? Where are you at now? The background, is that a blind?
Oh, I think that it used to be all one room, and so there was a wall built, And so
Okay, I was like, when you were talking, it's like, okay, it's it like it's not a window. So maybe
no,
it's
you're
like,
right. It's kind of a strange thing. I think it used to be a doorway, and then there was a wall put up between.
how long were you in college?
I was in college 5 years. It took a little bit longer because I worked full time while I went to college, and I graduated with my bachelor's in human development and family studies.
All right.
Nice having you on.
Yes, it was so nice to be here. It was nice to see you all.
You know what, Ryan? Isn't it? It's nice to get to know people we might not ever have a chance to know them, huh?
You know what? I want to tell you. You know where WLI is?
I sure do.
That's where I work.
Oh, do you work at WLI? Very nice. What a great place to work.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot nicer than the place that I was before.
Well, good. Yep, moving on up. That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
What's your favorite subject?
To learn about?
Yeah,
You
like
want to
when
guess?
you were in school.
Do you want to guess what my favorite subject was?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me think. Was it spelling or math?
Oh, definitely not math. That was one that I was not too good at. My favorite subject was always history.
Okay.
I love history. I know a lot about American history in particular.
What about sports?
What
You
about,
like
oh,
sports?
yeah, I like hockey. I'm a Columbus Blue Jackets fan.
Hey,
So
I
when
like Columbus Blue Jackets too. So me and
do
you are
you?
in a. Actually, I went to my first hockey game up there, and it was. You know what scares me about the most? Is that cannon inside.
They do light off the cannons a lot, don't they?
Oh my
Those
God! It's like I was in my chair. I almost scared the living crap out of me.
those can get you if you're not expecting them. Yep, I've been there. Those are loud.
What about football? Just hockey or?
Just hockey. Not a big football fan.
All right.
Maybe
Well, Kristen, most of us, like me, Ryan, Katie, do Special Olympics. So when we get back to action, we have to invite you out to a community center. That's where the fun happens at.
Kim, you
Yes.
forgot who one of us as A persons is me.
Well, you didn't say much, sir.
Yep, I'm Melissa's SSA.
Yay!
Yeah.
Kim.
Yes.
And I invited Virginia tonight too. I'm also Virginia's SSA. She couldn't make it. She got her second dose of the vaccine today, and so she was a little sore, but she regretfully couldn't be here, but she wants to be here next time. So she wanted to say hi to everybody. Yeah.
Kim.
Yes. Yes.
What is your next message?
Next Wednesday, it's Caitlin Sewell. She's a SSA supervisor. It was gonna be another person, but she's gonna be on the following week.
We had to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, so we went back to our drawing board.
Kim.
Yes.
Kim. You need I just saw do my connect too. This been back home.
I think we had Liz on previously. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some new people on, Chris. You might know.
What was Greg? My box.
What about who?
Greg.
You know what, Chris? We invited Greg, but he declined. So maybe we can get him to change his mind. Okay, we did invite him.
I'm asking him. I'm asking him. So you saw.
All right, you get on him.
Well,
Okay.
Can I say something? What about getting some of your, like, I'm the only one, getting some of your other people on your caseload, Kristen, for Venture Crew?
So, Melissa, are you part of Venture Crew?
Yes, I am.
Can you tell me a little bit about it so that I know what to tell other people?
If they like outdoor activities.
Oh, you know what? I definitely have a few on my caseload that I think would be really interested
So
in
it's
that.
like, it's a scouting program. I'm also a member of Venturing, and so we go camping trips and do different activities. So we meet once a month at Woodlane, and we have like a meeting, but we're affiliated with the Boy Scouts of America.
Kim, today what they mean today at 6 to 7.
Okay.
Chris is a member too.
And that's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get to go camping. Woohoo!
Emily, that's why on the last Wednesday of the month, like today, I will be a little bit late because I'm at my meeting for Venture Crew.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. We're
So
glad you can make it.
we go canoeing. We did an outdoor canoeing trip last year in Mohegan area. So we camped and went canoeing and stuff. But Kristen, also, I'm a member of People First, and we're having a People First drive, so you can get anybody on. People First is standing up for like our disability rights.
We got a good crew right here. And Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia's a member of People First.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chris.
Oh, wow, guys. That's great.
So I think we're gonna come hopefully talk to the SSAs to get the SSAs on board with us too.
Kim.
Yes.
Kim, there's actually me, you, and Chris Dorner. Also, all three of us are also on Action Club too.
Yes, Action.
Good job too.
Yes, Action Club is more doing community service.
I know, but you forgot about your two other people that are on here that also do that one too, Kim.
Yes. So if you need any information of the clubs, we can hook you up with it. It's on our it's on our SSA SharePoint. They put out the PowerPoints like with flyers about People First, Venturing, and Action Club on there. So if you need any additional information, I can help you out since I'm a member of all three clubs. So
perfect.
And I can help you out because I'm on your person in your SSA. I can help you out, Kristen too. I'm on all three of them also.
That sounds great. I have got a lot of resources here to help me
and
out.
Emily's the main advisor of People First, so she can answer any questions too.
I can. I try.
And Jen and Emily are the advisors of Venture Crew, and Rhonda is the advisor. Rhonda is one of the advisories for Action Club.
All right, Miss Kim, what do you think? Any more questions for anybody? Anybody have anything else they want to say?
No, since somebody else is going to talk, I'll wrap it up. But I wanted to thank Kristen for spending some time with us this evening, and it's always nice to get to know you. So you're more than welcome to come on a show anytime. We do this every Wednesday at 7.
I think I will probably do that because this is a lot of fun.
And I happened to talk to Emily's boss today, and we might, once pandemic, we might do a show live from a different location besides our home.
Oh, nice. Well, you just stated on that.
From Hawaii. No.
Quiet. That is out of the thing.
Wait,
Emily.
it's gonna be Disney World. Sorry, it's Disney World. Brent already told us we could go to Disney World.
Yeah, Clint Core from BG, he does a radio show, local. He told us that he was going to talk to Brent to tell us he owes us a trip to Disney. So
Yes, it's a Mickey Mouse.
He did it. I was on the show when I listened to it on the radio show. He was not on it. He didn't talk about it at all. Stephanie, I'll see you on. I'm only going to do the greenhouse just on the 10th because that's the same day I'm getting my vaccine, my second one.
so
And that's the
we're
day.
have to get Stephanie back on the show come gardening season again.
I can't. That's the only way I can do because I work on Wednesdays. That's the only I can do because of my vaccine is the only day I took off my vaccine. But I can't do Wednesday. I can't do the second one because I have to work.
Well, we're really getting excited. Some great things are going to happen at the greenhouse this year. So I was so happy to see your name there, Melissa. And we'll talk to Lee about different times for people to join us with the greenhouse group. But we have a lot of things planned. Here's a spoiler. How about a burrito garden?
Yeah.
Yes.
Our own Chipotle.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yay. So yes, we're really looking forward to it. Leanne's got a lot of great things planned, and I'm trying to keep up. So we'll see you guys soon.
I only can do the first one because that's the only one that can because getting my vaccine. That's the day I'm getting my second one. So I request that day off to get my vaccine. So if I request have a day like I have a day off, like I actually day off during the week that I don't request that much off because of I like to work. So because I'm vaccine on that actual day, I'll have that day. I'll be my day off. So I only do that once in a great while. Literally I can't do Wednesdays, but the 10th of February worked out for me because I'm getting my vaccine. The second one.
All right.
Thank
you everybody for being here tonight.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.